Welcome back, lifers. It's your fam, Natalie.
And Nicole.
And today is Motivational Monday. Nicole was acting so serene.
I am serene.
Girl, but I was like, where's the oomph at? Talking about some. Thank y'all for coming into the show today for this episode. We're ending it short. How y'all doing on this? How y'all doing this glorious Monday?
I am doing well.
I have a little headache, like little sharp pains in my head. Other than that, it's been good. Y'all's been snowing. And then Mama told me it's looking for more snow today. I mean, not today, but it's Friday.
It snowed. I got sick. Jody got sick. It was terrible.
I had to work still.
It was ridiculous.
These people still coming to the place where we employed just to get stuff that we sell.
It was ridiculous.
But anyways, we back. I mean, we never left, but we back. I don't know what that was. I thought Morgan was about to come downstairs. I thought maybe she opened the door.
So how's your mental?
My mental is great. My mental is 8.5. No, I'm lying. My mental is a 9. I really do have sharp pain headaches, like on my left side.
I had a headache earlier on my left side, but it was because I was asleep and I got choked in my sleep, so I was coughing really hard. Oh, I feel the wax. I feel some of the wax. And then Jody had woke me up by calling my name really loudly, so I had a headache for a couple hours, but I feel fine now. I wasn't feeling the best when I first got over here. Nancy can tell you, I was like, bleh.
I fed her food, okay, cereal, but
And then we were going to get our nails done.
yes.
So I feel good now. So my mental is about a good 9.5.
Yeah, if I could just, I don't know why it's like the headache is not persistent, but dang it.
Yeah.
It's just like you be sitting there talking and like right now it's a sharp pain.
Yeah.
No, I'm not winking at you.
She is. And have I been kind to myself? Yes, I actually have been. That's 10 out of 10 I want to say for myself. I've been kind to myself, and I'm happy about that because sometimes we don't take time for ourselves, and I have been. What about you?
No, I've been kind to myself. The house is decluttered, thanks to my niece, Chelsea.
Oh, no, don't do that no more, Nicole.
Was you raising the roof?
I was.
Showing your age.
So old.
Now I'm just about to, see my hair? Yay. I'm going to put my lock sprinkles back in. I started probably, I have like 3 in probably. But yeah, I'm going to put those back in because I like how I look with the curl. Me and Nicole been playing makeup this weekend. So it was really, I had a really good weekend. I got some much needed rest.
I'm gonna
much needed rest.
I'm so ready to get back to work. It's ridiculous.
So, but yeah, I'm ready for April.
We be in the water.
We'll be in Mexico. Mexico. Okay.
And like I said, as far as how am I doing, I'm doing very great.
Me too.
I spent time with family, got to see family. Love
Somebody brought a Bible and
family.
praying oil, but okay.
I feel very, very, very good.
Me too.
So, we got a nice little topic for y'all today.
Is it would you rather?
Yeah. So, would you rather?
Would you rather?
All right. So, would you rather? Hold on one moment. I just had it because I want to get the words right.
And yeah, it's probably like 10 words altogether. Isn't it?
Yes. Would you rather have a 5-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? I'll go.
Okay.
I would like to have a 5-minute conversation with my past self.
Why?
And I know that we always say that, well, this is what I say at least. The past has already happened. You can't change it. So why are we worrying about it? Only thing you can do from the past is heal from it. I would just want to tell, if it's a 5-minute conversation with myself, I would tell myself, stop being so hard on yourself and love yourself more.
Okay.
Like, I love myself now. I love everything about myself. Whoa. From the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. But I feel like if I would have loved myself just a little bit earlier in life, then a lot of stuff that I felt about myself, I would have felt. And I took a lot of stuff from other people solely on how much I didn't love myself. So I think that if I would have had that conversation, a lot of my heartache and pain could have been prevented. And I know they say, of course, your heartache and pain, your heartache and pain makes you who you are and it builds your character. But do we really want to go through heartache and pain? No. If I can avoid it, then I would like to avoid it. And like I said, it's heartache and pain I brought on myself because I took more than I should have simply because I did not love Nicole. So I would tell myself, love yourself, girl. Let's not continue to stay in situations that should have been closed a long time ago. Then I would also tell myself, don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody isn't going to be in the same position as everyone else. So if they are in a better position than I am, although we may be the same age, okay, so what? It isn't my time yet. But you keep working towards what you want to go through. What you want to be. And I would have told myself that. It's okay. Take your time, girl. Stop basing your success off of what other people, basing your failures, I guess, and calling them failures because you aren't ahead in life like other people are. Let them know that although the path may look similar, there's different obstacles in each other's paths. So I'm over here fantasizing about wanting their life, don't know the hardship they went through to get to their life, and they could be looking at my life and wanting wanting to do what I do or have what I have, and I'm thinking that they got more because it's material, but I have more because it's love. So I just would tell myself, hey girl, take it easy, brother. Oh, I just did that.
Oh, I don't know. Girl.
Can you have my smoothie?
I would, cause they're not sponsoring us. Okay?
Amen. This is a super green smoothie anyways.
It's really good.
The best one I've had.
I would have a 5-minute conversation with my past self. I would say that, it's okay to let go. I had a conversation with my nephew this weekend. He asked, he said, he asked the question, do you and my mama, Aunt Nicole, have abandonment issues? And I said, no, actually I don't. It's just that I tend to see the best in people, right? And I try to help them work on being the best that I see. But it's the best that I see, And they don't see that in themselves because obviously that's not where they want to be. So I would tell myself, let go. You can let go, move on without feeling some type of way. Like stop breathing life into dead situations. It's at the end. It's been at the end for a long time. That's with any relationships, friendships, relationships, situationships.
Yes, Lord.
Even family, but I'm happy about my family. I want to stop talking to
me neither. I love my family. Love you guys.
But and I just would I would really tell myself, let go. Because all you're holding on for what? Because now all they're doing is using you. That's it. Because they know you're not going to let go. And I'm so serious. That's something I really would do. Tell myself to let go of people, things that does not serve you purpose. It's okay to be alone. I would definitely talk to myself about loving myself more. If I would have dated myself earlier, I could just imagine how it would be. And then I remember every time someone told me, I was like, I would tell myself to do this stuff and that stuff, and I'm like, things happened the way that they were supposed to have happened.
Absolutely.
It humbled me. The way things have happened in my life, I have been humbled. And but yeah, the whole thing of being with people who do not, you're giving them more than they give you. Like, they are not replenishing your cup whatsoever. Your cup is bone dry in that ship. Whatever relationship, whatever ship you're in is bone dry, and they are the anchor that is seriously holding you down. They're the anchor that's holding you back from so much. And if you was to just cut that anchor loose, imagine how much freedom you will gain, you know. Don't be in your 30s still holding on to people who serve you absolutely no purpose.
I think for me, if I'm being honest, I held on to certain people because by no fault of anybody, you know, a lot of my abandonment issues come from not having a dad. And it's nobody's fault, you know. He passed away, so you know, nobody's fault. But when it comes to the opposite sex, I held on a little bit longer than I should have because of that abandonment.
Yeah, and my thing was, Cole, that I listened to this. You know, once you're getting into a ship or whatever, you know, you're a part of their ship too. Y'all shipping together. Y'all sailing together. And they have told you their past hurts, and they have told you their past pains, and you don't want to be the one to, I'm not going to say necessarily put them through the same thing, but you don't want to be the one who fails them too.
You like I told you. What did you say last time? You feel like you're the one that could change them. You don't want to be everything,
and you're gonna love them harder because they didn't get the love that you know that they deserve from previous people. But then it's like they don't appreciate that. You know, some people don't appreciate that. So once again, they take from you. And in the end, you have nothing left from them. Because no matter how many times I've been hurt, I still have love to give. You know, I can't fault someone else for what I was put through in the past because it wasn't them. You know, but I do know that I know my worth. Know your worth and add tax, and I do.
Okay.
But like I was telling, I finally opened up with my family about something because I'm private about my private life. My private life is just that. My private life. I don't need to go on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram, TikTok.
Okay. TikTok
to let the whole world know what's going on. But it's some things I have been keeping from my family. So anyways, I had a conversation with my sisters and my best friends this week, and last week, and it felt nice to just be open and honest with them about. Well, just be open with them, because I'm always honest with them. It just felt nice to be open with them. And it's like Nicole got a glimpse of it these last 2 days about what I've been talking about. And like I said, no need to keep breathing life into dead situations. Let it go. Let it go. You serve me no purpose. You bring nothing to my life. What I want is something that I can get on my own. You know, I shouldn't have to ask you to do certain things when it's like you do what you want to do to get a person, but then you stop it. I would tell myself, my past self, 5 minutes, that's all I need. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go, and your walk with God is your walk with God. No one else, and I'm so serious, no one else. Because no one else. Like, I would say hungry. I would have. But I allowed someone else to put their, because you know you're young, you allow someone else's beliefs or what they deem to be true, and now I don't believe it. You know what I'm talking about?
It's a little, you know, it's a little
suspect.
Yeah, it's a little out there.
Suspect.
Yeah, and that was a great church.
It really was. But anyways, teaching.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, I would tell myself to let go and to learn to forgive. Forgive. Natalie, get your attitude. Get out your attitude, girl. Get out your attitude.
Yes, cuz.
Get out your attitude.
Ooh, that
back
attitude
then,
be getting on my nerves.
Back then.
Oh. This is not a paper towel.
It is not. It was for you to put your cup inside.
Oh. Oh, see, you didn't say that.
I thought you were smart to understand that. I'll see. It's okay. But yeah, my attitude, let it go. Nicole, you act like you don't have attitude.
I don't.
Nicole,
Guys,
yes you do.
I am the most calmest,
Nicole, you are lying like a rug.
loving, passionate person out of this duo. It is me. I don't have an attitude, nothing like that.
I don't have an attitude. If I tell you I don't have an attitude, you keep saying I have an attitude, guess who's going to catch your attitude? I might as well make what you tell me.
But everybody who knows us knows that Nicole is the calm one, the more loving one.
So I'm not loving?
You're loving, but I'm more loving. Did you not hear that more word? More loving. I'm the calm one. Natalie's the one that's rah, 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 rah. I am a let's calm down.
Lord, strike this way.
Oh, no.
That's Sharika she talking about.
Yeah,
'Cause,
Sharika's really there. Let's calm down.
y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. Tuesday before Nicole got sick, Nicole actually worked at my store. That was the last day Nicole worked, and she got sick that night.
I don't know what was going on.
And
Thank God it wasn't COVID. Amen.
okay, Chelsea and Nicole. Well, Chelsea works at the place that employs us. She works with me, and this used to be Nicole's old store. So Nicole worked that day because the roads were still bad, and there's no way she's going to travel to Burlington. So at least she got to work at the company, just at a different location.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the office doing something, and I just happen to look at camera, and I see this guy's put a alcoholic beverage in his jacket, and I was like, okay. Then he went to get an energy drink, put one in his jacket, and then put the other one he had in his hand. So I walked over and said, hey, look, can you please give us our stuff, and you can go ahead and get out. He's like, give you what? The stuff. I see it clearly in your pocket. It's right there. Can you just go ahead and give it to us? And I was calm. I was like, can you please go ahead and give it to us and go out? I was like, can you please go ahead and give it to us and go out? I wasn't trying to draw a lot of attention to it. Because I don't like to embarrass him.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, can you just please go ahead and give it to us and get out? And he was like, I'm going to get my ice. And I was like, but you're not. You're going to give it to me, and then you're going to get out. I spend money. And that's when he decided to get loud, right? And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, first of all, you're not about to yell at me, number one. Okay? Number one, you're not about to yell at me. So I was like, he's like, I only got two hands. I was like, yeah, but you put something up under here. Like, you stole an alcoholic beverage, and then you put an energy drink. Like, you have two hands. You only say you have two drinks. So I don't understand what the issue was. So it wasn't, his argument was not feasible. No. And so he starts to get louder. So I look to my right, and there goes Nicole. And Nicole's just standing there. And so he's like, I spend money here all the time. I was like, okay, well, today's the day you decide to steal. I said, can you just give us, and I was just done. I was just over because we was having a great day. I was like, can you just please give me the stuff and leave? Can you just please give me the stuff and leave? Can you just please give me the stuff and leave? And then he gets up in my face.
Big mistake, sir.
That was it for me. And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, calling me a bitch. And I was like, and that's when Nicole came in, because anybody who knows we don't play with that word. We don't do that. Hey, B, we don't do that word. Not with each other. Mm-hmm. I don't allow anyone else to do it with me. I do not like that word. What is it, 16?
18, I think.
Oh, and so all I know is that he just kept going on and on. Then he got from my face. Nicole was just like, look, she asked you to leave. Like, just leave. Like, she's doing her job. You were stealing. Like, go ahead and go. And he pulled out this knot of money. And I'm like, oh, okay, you got money. Congratulations.
Y'all broke. Stop counting people's pockets. Everybody out there, please, let me just say this to y'all. Stop counting people's pockets. Y'all think because a person look one way that they don't have. You don't know what's in our accounts.
Thank you. It's none of your business.
Because counting my pockets ain't going to make the money out of my pockets go into yours. Stop counting folks' pockets. That is so. And then if you have to sit up here and throw out and have to show how much money you have, and that's who you are, that's what makes you is by the amount of money you have. You have little person syndrome. When I say little person, I mean bitch syndrome. I'm just gonna say like, thank you, goodbye.
He just really so then he got up in my face, and that's Nicole's when he kept calling me a B. Nicole's like, oh, don't do that. Nicole's like, whoa. So Nicole stepped in front of me, and I was this close, y'all. Look, this close. Okay, to like really laying some hands, like really he's about to lay the hands of God on him or something. Nicole knew, because Nicole kept pushing me back, and then he said, are are you the manager? Are you the manager? And I tapped my thing. I was like, yes, right here. Name tag says Tia, because I'm going by Natalie at work. It says Tia. It says manager. And he does this, and next thing I know, Chelsea, I don't even know where Chelsea came from. I didn't know Chelsea's on Salesforce. Chelsea come from nowhere. And I was like, great. Chelsea's like, hey, just leave. Why are you yelling? Chelsea is the calm one. Yeah. Chelsea's the calm before the storm. We the storm. Chelsea's the calm before the storm.
Chelsea's the calm, but it's deadly. It's nothing. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, we Billy badass. No, we're not.
I'm not.
I'm just very protective over mine. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And Chelsea is real calm.
Chelsea is very protective over her family.
Watch over. It's really calm.
Chelsea and Sharika is the one that y'all got to watch for, because Chelsea came over there and Chelsea's like, hey, look, and Chelsea just saying just like this, look, she asked you to leave for. Why are you disrespecting for? Why are you disrespecting her for? Just go ahead and go, man. You doing all this yelling for? Just go ahead and go. Then he got in all of our face. Well, me and Nicole face. Chelsea's like, hey, now I was like, okay.
She said, not my mama, yo, not my mama. Once you start doing that yo stuff, like,
it's over with. Okay, once the yo come out, that's it for me.
She said, yo, don't get in my mama face, yo. Don't get in my mama face.
And I was just like, bruh. It was just.
And what's crazy throughout this whole story is there were men walking in and out of this establishment. Just you looked at anybody, any one of those men stopped and said anything? No. And I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but there were black men, because where her store is located is in a predominantly black neighborhood. You think those black men stopped that man and was like, hey, you know,
get about
that's
that
a female.
Yeah,
you think they did that? Absolutely not.
We are expected
absolutely not
to have our black kings back. Anyway,
yeah, okay, that's a
conversation for a whole. Okay, that's a whole can of worms. Anyways, y'all, that's what happened on Tuesday, and it was just like after that, I was hot. My ears was hot and I was heated, and then I had to calm myself down because I was like, you know what, y'all been having a great day. We've been killing it all day long.
We did.
Why allow one person to just come in and tear that down? We're not gonna allow that. We're not gonna allow that to happen. So other than that though, the work week went through. You know, went by. More snow, more call outs, which is to be expected.
Because y'all know once NC gets snow, everything shuts down. Okay, shuts down. Like it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So once everything, finally the roads started to get clear, then you know what the plan of the roads. If they know that they're going to get snow, I wish they would soften the roads, or maybe twice in a. I know it may cost a lot. But.
Yeah, but still, and then it's all these apartments. Y'all, I know these apartment complexes. Y'all are making money. Y'all can pay for them to come sort our apartments. Yes. I'm just saying. I live in the back, and then these people like, okay, I have a Jeep. I have a 4-wheel drive, and so other people have sedans, and I live all the way in the back, and so they have it's a hill to go up.
It's one way in, one way out,
and these people are getting stuck. Like I'm talking about stuck, and one guy blew his transmission. I kept telling him, "You smell that? That's your transmission, man." But in these apartment people, they sent out emails to us talking about we are not held liable, and I was like, Lord, whatever you doing,
this was really good. But
don't do it without me.
Packed with sugar.
I bet it is. So that's why I say half the sugar. Lord, I say this. Whatever you're doing, please don't do it without Nellie Shantia Edie and Nicole Chanel Stafford. The Stafford family, the Edie Boyd family. Please don't do it without me, Lord. Because I know you're going to increase. You are going to increase. And I am here for it, Lord. I am grateful. I am humble for what I have. But I welcome the increase. As long as the increase does not take away from my family.
Say that, sister.
Okay. That's it for me.
Yeah. I want to 5 minutes. A lot can be said in 5 minutes. And I didn't realize how long a conversation is can be in 5 minutes until we started doing these videos. And I realized how much I can talk within 5 minutes. Especially if it isn't me being interrupted.
Sorry, y'all. Got my big head in there.
I can be have a nice long lengthy conversation.
Yeah.
Now I know I said the past. I said I'll go back in the past. But if I ever had the opportunity to do both, what would I tell my future self?
I don't know.
I I just want to love. However long I have left on this earth, my only goal is to love. It is to get love, to give love and receive love, genuine love.
Yeah.
And to make a mark, whether it doesn't have to be, because when we say make a mark in this world, I know that a lot of people think it has to be this grand thing.
You gotta be so famous.
But
everybody gotta know about it.
Yeah, leaving a mark literally can mean you touch it, one person's life.
Yeah.
And that whatever you done for them sticks with them for the rest of their life. And now they told so and so, and it doesn't have to be something worldwide, world known. So that's my only goal in life, is I want to provide for my family, retire our parents.
We talk about this constantly.
Yes, retire our parents, provide for the family. When I say provide, I mean this close knit that we have right here. And just love and show love and be genuine and intentional with my love. I want to, if I show you love, I don't want it to come with any restrictions. I want my love to be limitless, unconditional, truly unconditional. So I tell people that the word love, some of us say it because that's what we're used to. We're conditioned to saying it because we believe the amount of years we've been with someone, I gotta love you, huh? Don't I? Mm-hmm. So it's just like saying hi and bye because you've been with them so long. So like, love you too. And you're not feeling it in that moment, but because you're so used to saying it, that's what slips out your mouth. No, I want to be intentional with what I'm saying to you. So if I say I love you, I want you to feel it. I want you to know it. I want you don't have to question if Nicole loves you. I want you to be like, you know what, dang, Nicole loves me. Like, I know now I don't have to question Nelly's love for me. I know that she loves me. I don't have to question my mom love. I know she loves me. My child, my husband. I know that they love me.
Sharika.
My sister, Sharika. and even with Sharika, it used to be at a point where I did question, but now Sharika say she loved me in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Way before I got off the phone.
Well, I'm still talking Rika right now.
And I know that now. I know now that it's true. It isn't conditional. It's truly unconditional. So that's what I would tell myself, is to love. Be intentional with your love, because you don't know. People are here one day and gone the next. Mm-hmm. You don't know for real anybody. Like even with myself, like get a little pain, but oh my God, And my first thought is, who gonna love my child like me? I mean, I want to just be intentional. That's what I tell myself.
Your future self.
Be intentional. Yes.
My future self, I would tell this. Close your eyes.
Huh?
You better not laugh. I can tell. That's what I would want. I want to accept the peace and quiet.
Oh, okay.
I really do. I want to be in that moment and just be. I mean, I don't have much. Other people have more than me, and I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. But I want to just be in that moment and just accept peace and quiet. Because for so long I took that for granted. I don't take it for granted now. Mm-hmm. I enjoy my silence. Mm-hmm. My silence gives me time to just think, or hell, just to even decompress and just to allow my thoughts to run freely, and then I can pick them apart.
Yeah.
But when everybody else, when it's so much going on, it's so hard to do that. And you put it to the side, you push it to the side so freaking often. Mm-hmm. Not anymore. I just want to just be okay with my peace and silence and just be grateful for what I have right now. In this moment, I have life, I have a car that I'm able to get to and from, and I have a house to live in. Where we at? A couple seconds. All right, so please, how's your mental? How you doing? And have you been kind to yourself?
Now, y'all, please join us for Wellness Wednesday. We have a great topic as well.
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys tell yourself? Would you go in the past or the future for 5 minutes? Let us know in the comments. Engage with us. Talk with us. Please, we talk back. Okay, and don't forget to like, share, comment.
That baby voice got to go, boo-boo.
We love y'all, and we will see y'all for Wellness Wednesday. Hope you guys will join us. Till next time.
Okay.
Peace, love, and soul. and so. Cause you gotta end it with a dance, and so, and so, and so, and so, and so, and so,
Okay, I'm done with you, child.